gourmet as gourmet gets. Luxury French pastries made in France, these beautiful bundt cakes, and the fact that they're made in France really matters because they're made by trained pastry chefs. They're made with ingredients, in many cases, grown or harvested in France, and here's what you're getting. It's going to be your choice. They're going to come in a lovely gift box. Hi, Larissa. You're either going to get 8 of these beautiful chocolate hazelnut bundt cakes, or you're going to get 8 of the lemon. And if you can't decide, then I'm going to suggest you go with the combo where we will send you 4 of each. Larissa Sundquist is here with us. She's originally from France, and she's really, but you've been friends with the founders. It's a woman-owned company. For 3 friends started it, and you've been friends with them for over 20 years.
Yes. Et bonjour, Sandra. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. When we saw these backstage and they were coming out of the boxes, everybody just oohed and awed.
Yes. So these bundt cakes are really special. They're actually imported all the way from France, made in a very small local French bakery by our master bakers, and they really put all their savoir-faire and their craftsmanship in making those. It's all really made with like the artisanal tradition, you know, handmade, natural ingredients. Most of the ingredients are actually locally based, so you know that when you receive one of the boxes from KRMA Foods, it's really an authentic French pastry.
Wow.
And then the thing to know though, the difference between a bundt cake that you might find in America versus our bundt cakes. In America, the texture is a little bit more like spongy, kind of like a sponge cake, whereas the texture that we have that you find here is a little bit more dense, right? So that's the main difference. However, it has a lot of butter in it, so it does melt under your palate.
That is extraordinary. I've never had a bundt cake like that. And you know, she explained this to me before we came on air, truth be told. But I didn't taste them until I came out here because I wanted to see, really for myself and explore with you. They are buttery. I just feel like that cake, and also with the lemon. Let's start with the lemon.
Yes.
The lemon, it's not just lemon in the center. The cake is flavored lemon.
Yes, so actually the cake is made with almond powder. So the almond powder based cake with the heart, which is really kind of that lemon heart that you see here, really kind of, you know, has that refreshing taste.
Maybe that's what I'm tasting. It's very bright.
Yes, it's very bright, very, there's a little bit of zest, a little bit of tang to it, right? But really the inside of this is actually a lemon puree. But the lemon puree is, there's no chunks. It's very silky.
Wow, I've never had anything like that.
Right.
This really is like you were in Paris or a beautiful little village in France and you went to the best bakery. This is not just like any old French pastry. This is French pastry done with exacting standards. It's so yummy. And it does taste very different than an American bundt cake.
It does. Again, like the
that surprised me.
Right. And the bundt cake here are just more spongy. This one has a little density. It's almost like think about a coffee cake, right, or a pound cake. It really just has a little bit more density.
And then we have the chocolate.
And the chocolate one, yes. So the chocolate one is actually, it's for the hazelnut lover. The cake itself is made with hazelnut powder. And then you have like little pieces of hazelnut that are grounded and that really show inside the cake itself.
Oh, look at that. You can see that. Let me see what that, let me try this
out, Sandra. See what you prefer, the lemon or the chocolate. And as you see, there's this chocolate melting inside as well, right? Which is also handmade with chocolate, hazelnut, melted inside.
You know what's interesting? That is a cake that's not too sweet. I can really taste the hazelnut, like the cake itself. It's not just a chocolate hazelnut filling. The cake itself has a hazelnut flavor that is very, very unique.
Yes, and it's because
it's decadent, but not too sweet.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It really has kind of like a beautiful combination that's not too sweet, but really enhances the flavor of the chocolate and the hazelnut together.
Now, if I had to pick, I think I would pick the lemon. My producer, Alan, wants the chocolate hazelnut. But if you can't decide, I'm going to ask you to then just get both. Get the combo. The combo is the most popular, where you get 4 of each. Also, I'm thinking, like, I just took 2 little bites. I could really not see myself eating more than 1 of these because they are denser. This is dessert for 8. So put this on a little plate. If you wanted to put some powdered sugar on top just to make it look pretty, you could. But each one of these is a perfect, beautiful, made in France dessert. 3 easy payments of $19.99. Oh, you had the powdered sugar right there.
There you go.
Larissa, thank you so much. It's so great to see you.
You're welcome.
This is a rare treat to have something like this made in France. Thank you.
Au revoir, Sandra.
Thank
À
you.
bientôt.
I will just say goodbye because I cannot speak French and my accent would